Hey guys, it's Kuddlesnot again. Hi, how you doing? So here we go. Lip smack. Here we go with part one of the Hollows. I don't know how many parts it's going to turn into, but we'll find out. We'll probably do this in 15, 18-minute episodes and get those out this week. And I'll do the best to get everything we can as we can get it, but by the end of the Hollows, after we beat the boss and we have the final item, I'll go through and make sure we get everything we can in this. So we might not get some of the items as soon as possible, but we'll get it before we leave the dungeon. But yeah, all right. So here we go. And here we get the Tremor Gauntlet and fight the big spider dude with an ice penis or something. Ice crotch, maybe. I don't know. You can tell me when we get there. But yeah, alright. Let's go kill some spiders. They're a bunch of bitches. And get those soul chests with skull punches, face punches. I do kind of like that about this game. Is that there's not this big animation opening up a chest. It's just skull punch, and you're good to go. Falcon punch, skull falcon punch. Fake laugh. Running upstairs. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's my Tobuscus impression. Okay. That was hilarious. Okay. Or not quite yet. Let's do a mini boss fight. Griever. I guess it's not a spider. Whatever it is. Griever. And now we just destroy Griever. With awesomeness. And yeah, it'll take some damage, but, we get respawn, so... yeah. Charge it up and blast him in the face. Blast her in the face. I don't know what it is. Hope it's a her. Much rather blast her in the face. Okay. Now just dodging the laser. His laser, my laser. No, I'm not gonna do the obvious Mei. I always say Mei. Meme. Why the hell do I say meme? Mei. Because I'm an idiot. That's why I say Mei. But I know it's a meme. I'm not a loser. Grammar loser. There's a grammar Nazi and a grammar loser. It's not grammar. What is that? Pronunciation. To finish the job. Or this time. Okay. Thanks, Joker. Oh, I mean, the Watcher. Mark. Whatever. It's Mark Hamill. It's Mark Hamill. Okay. Being the Joker. Alright, so get around the back here and grab this soul chest. Because it's awesome. And then let's go this way. Kick door. It opens awesomely. Awesome. Alright. Another skull punch. Get another couple souls. And now can you come back for the Tremor Gauntlet? When we get it. Which we get in this dungeon. It's the item of the dungeon. Which does the same thing that old thing's big ass hammer used, but not quite as coolly. And all that's up there is a couple soul chests, but we'll grab those now. We're gonna go back up there when we get the Tremor Gauntlet. And just bodies. There's bodies everywhere. Shit. Guys, we gotta be careful. Because there's bodies everywhere. For some reason, those apparently only when I kill them they turn into souls, and well, that kind of makes sense. Chaos Eater turns stuff into souls and destroys the bodies. Maybe. I don't know if there's established stuff on that stuff. All right. Let's jump up on this demonic growth. Good old Prince of Persia up in here. Alright. Jump. Ceiling. Dash. Fall. Again, we'll come back. There's a lot of backtracking in this one. Now, the pipe room. Oh, these things. These things are all over the place. They're pretty much just health spams, and if you let them get around you, they'll turn into a pain in the ass. When you get the gun, they're much easier to kill, but you don't have the gun when you need to kill them. So just when they surround you, I just like using the scythe and that spin around you move. That's so freaking awesome. Okay, where are we going? All right, we're gonna go get this growth. So for this, we need to light everything and also rip them in half, which is awesome. See, but then see now I'm like I can't even get. I'm surrounded. Okay. See, and that just gets rid of most of them. Die. All right. Rub my eye. Okay. Throw the demonic growth. I'll sit there while we light these torches. Now let's light the torches. Where's the fire? I forgot what the fire is. Oh, this is bad. Where's the fire? Fire. Do 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 do. All right. Well, let's figure this out. We will figure it out. I promise. Man. I'm sorry, I probably should have practiced, but I didn't. See, I keep on thinking, oh yeah, I've done this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 times. I'll figure it out, but no, each time I still have this one room that I've had trouble with. I keep forgetting where the original fire is. See, like I need to light it from somewhere. Not somewhere, of course somewhere. Here we go. I knew it. I knew I figured it out. Yeah, I'll probably leave that in, just come back. But I'll leave like I'll put little annotations like skip past the retardedness or something like that. Alright, let's light that gas line, because that's a very safe thing to do. Gas line lighting. Light you. Light you. There we go. Now he's lit. And now, we can't reach this from here, can we? No, we cannot. Stop being silly. Cuddle. Kuddlesnot. Snot cuddle. Cuddling with snot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. You are bad fishes. I'll eat you for breakfast. Dried locks and capers and rich white male, white family stuff. Oh right, duh. There's a big ass cable. Let's use that. That seems like a good idea. Okay. And now we slide down this one. Yeah. Don't you dare! No, don't do it. I told you not to do it. Didn't I? I told them. Tell them I told them. All you guys listening, tell the guys. Tell them. Tell them! I told them it was a bad idea. They did anyway, so whose fault is that? Not mine. Okay. Explosion. Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably just cut that part up. And if I don't, I'll put little annotations like skip retardedness so you can just follow through it. Or mental retardation, because literally it was the slowing of the mind. That'll probably be a cut because I actually went past this part originally, but I'll cut it back in so it's in the proper place. Alright, so before you leave this room, and you can come back and get it later, because the room doesn't drain, actually fills up with more water, but you can grab this right now, so we'll grab it right now, is a soldier artifact. Blah. Alright, you just jump back up here, and you're good to go. 1 artifact richer, and ready to move on. Yeah, see, a lot of time you do a lot of backtracking in this one once you get the Tremor Gauntlet, which is pretty soon. Okay, so we're like 10 minutes, so let's keep going. Oh yeah, so these guys are just like the little ones, but not. They're just a lot faster and do more damage, and in general are just meaner sons of bitches. But they still die like the other guys, so that's always good. If they didn't die, I think we'd have an issue. Sword smash! Sword cut! Blade geyser! Good decapitation by impalement. Is that impaling if I decapitate him by impaling it? Well, I guess kind of. Sure. Yeah, it is. I'm talking and I'm playing and I'm Kuddlesnot. Ha 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 ha. I don't know why I just did that. Blade Geyser! Slice in the air. Slice in the air. Oh, we don't get to see the air. Well, will we? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Impalement. Alright, let's not get killed here. That's probably a good idea. What do you guys think? Get killed? Not get killed. Blade Geyser. Oh, can't Blade Geyser. Why can't I Blade Geyser? Damn it. I want to Blade Geyser. Ow. Okay, we'll use Stone Skin for a little bit. See if we survive. If not, I'll cut somewhere. Make it look so I don't look like a complete fool. If I survive here, oh my god. Oh my god, I might survive, guys. Wow. I'm so impressed with myself right now. An awesome death. Head split in half. Oh yeah, I'll survive. Sweet. Die. Oh, maybe I won't. If I die here. If I die because of this little motherfucker, I'm gonna be pissed. That's right, intercepted, and boom! Slice in the air, because you die. And here's some... is that health? That's probably health. Which is very helpful. Thank you, game designers, for giving me health right when I need it. And I teleport. Sweet. Teleportation! If I don't need health chests, I just usually leave them. And, you know, as I'm running through backtracking, sometimes it's nice just to have them. But yeah, okay. Okay. Let's get going. Fish! No more fish. Dead fish. Fish, dead fish. Dead toothy fish. Okay, hold on. There's an artifact in there, isn't there? Let me see. Let me see. There's an artifact somewhere. There's an artifact coming up in here, I know. And then... what am I thinking? Okay, sorry. I'm being a moron. No, it's not here. Oh yeah, it's in the subway. Okay, yeah. There's one here, but... yeah. No, it's not here. No, yes. But we'll find out. How about that? We'll just play. We'll just play. Again, we'll get everything by the end. You know, before we leave the dungeon, we'll get everything in here. Even if we don't get it, like, you know, right when you can technically get it. And there's a big water flow problem there, so I think we have to kill some fish and go turn off whatever the hell that's doing that. What do you think, guys? What do you think? That's a good idea. Okay, let's do that. I'm swimming, keep on swimming. La 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 la, swimming. Man, I need to quit the lalas. Okay, no more lalas. The Reaper. So this is a great thing to have to put on if you just want to grab lots of souls, lots and lots of souls. Souls are good. Good souls. I'll mess with the enhancements in a second. Nothing over there. Swim in. Swim up. Jump up. Chaos Shard. Thank you very much. Chaos Shard. Wrath Shard. Lots of... and a soul chest. Skull Punch. Skull Crush. Punch Crush. And the pump stop. Awesome. Bum 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 bum. See, even though if you're just starting to watch the episode, you know that that's like... what is it? It's like immediately, like I do that all the time in the Twilight Cathedral. But for me it's been 2 years. So all I can think of is Zelda. And for some of you it's been 2 years, which again, also sticking around for 2 years, that shows character, more character than I have. So thank you again. There it is. Stop being damn carnivorous fishes. What did I ever do to you? Okay, and the Abyssal key. Beholder's key. Abyssal. I'm just mixing up descriptive terms here, aren't I? Okay. Do. Stop. Bad fish. Bad. Okay. Oh wait, I'm too hot, too low, aren't I? Swim up, war. War, use your swim abilities. Swim up. Okay. I think my computer just went to sleep, but everything should be still, yes, everything's still recording. Fantastic. Okay. Let's keep going. And now we get the Tremor Gauntlet. This is where we'll end this episode. Okay, so on the next episode we will get the Tremor Gauntlet and the little area around here, start getting some other stuff, and probably not finish the dungeon, but, you know, probably get this in 2 or 3 episodes. Maybe 3 or 4. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share with your friends, and, you know, comment if you like what you see, what games you want to see me play, whatever. This has been Kuddlesnot, and I will see you later.